surpass, telecast, it's the 10 items or less podcast.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of 10 Items or Less. I'm your host, Justin Smith. You know the game. We bring in a guest. We ask him 10 questions. My guest today, I'm very excited. A Chicago comic, truly somebody that has come recommended highly by multiple people. And the vouch in the comedy world is enormous. You guys keep it going for the one and only Jennie Weaver.
Hello.
How do you feel about that, knowing that somebody is vouched for you?
Oh, now I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, don't be nervous.
I'm going to give like a really boring answer and someone's going to be like, oh.
Well, no, we'll just cut it out. That's the that's the miracle
Perfect.
of. That's the one thing I feel like that's the one thing that young comics don't understand as well.
Is editing.
Is editing.
Yeah. Can you ask me how I feel again?
How do you feel?
So confident.
She looked right in the camera for that one. Did you see that? This girl's going places. I'm gonna tell you that right now. All right, Jenny, you ready to get into
I'm
it?
so ready. Let's go.
All right. First question: ice cream or shaved ice?
Oh, ice cream all day.
Easy?
I don't even really like snow cones, to be honest.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Now, I include ices in shaved ice as well.
But ice cream is ice cream.
It is ice cream.
Like, you know, I don't know. You can't. I feel like shaved ice is like you can get a fruit flavor. No one gets like chocolate or caramel shaved ice, you know?
That's true.
It's very limited. But ice cream, you can get. They make like. I saw cicada ice cream a couple years ago. You can do anything you want.
What is cicada ice cream?
It's like ice cream, but they put cicadas in it. It was like,
Okay.
you know how they were really.
Well, you said it like it was a selling point, but that
Yeah.
sounds disgusting.
They have the range. It's not always good, but they have the range.
Right.
And I respect it
Listen,
as an industry.
would you qualify Frappuccinos as shaved ice?
That's a stretch.
But I don't think it's ice
They're
cream.
in the family. They're related.
They're closer to shaved ice than ice cream, but that's coffee, right? You can
Yeah.
get coffee flavored ice cream.
You could, but you don't call Frappuccinos ice cream because it's
That's
all
true.
ice. It's ice in a blender.
Yeah.
And so I think
But
for
you
sure
don't call it shaved ice, you call it a frappuccino.
that's the better question is Frappuccino a shaved ice or is it a milkshake? Because it does have milk in it. I don't
It
know.
does. You know what
So
else has milk in it? Ice cream.
That's true. I know. I dug myself my own hole on that one. I do think that there's something. I don't disagree with the ice cream thing. I just wish it wouldn't have been. I think there should have been more thought behind it.
My answer?
Yeah. The fact that you were so sure.
But like my go-to dessert is ice cream.
Right.
Like ice cream is like one of my staple food groups.
What's your favorite kind?
It's very hard to find. It's not always in stock, but there's something called mint moose track.
Okay.
It's moose track, except it's not peanut butter and chocolate. It's like mint ice cream with chocolate fudge swirls and then like frozen Andes mints type of things.
I don't hate that. I love an
It's
Andes
so
mint.
good.
I love an Andes mint.
I had it when I was in middle school. I used to have it by like the gallon. Like in a weekend, I'd have like a gallon.
Yeah.
And I was a competitive swimmer, so it was fine. And then in high school, I stopped swimming and I kept eating mint moose track ice cream, and I gained like 30 pounds.
Well, let me ask you this: since you're an Andes mint fan, and we're here,
Yeah.
I wish, because I always feel like whenever they do the Andes mint ice cream, I always feel like it's more mint than chocolate. And when you eat the Andes mint, like if you go to like Olive Garden,
Yeah.
you know, cultural staple,
Yeah. Of course. Of our people.
I feel like when you eat an Andes mint, that there's more chocolate than mint. So I think that's one thing that when it comes to ice cream,
Yeah.
that's Andes mint flavored, that's the thing they get wrong.
I agree. I don't like mint chip because it's not enough chocolate for the mints.
Yes.
But mint moose track, they have like chocolate fudge, like frozen chocolate fudge swirled in, so the ratio's good
So now you get appropriate amount of mint
to chocolate.
and 2 chocolates.
Yeah. Yeah, you get double the chocolate compared to other mint ice cream. I can also just say I don't like the argument when people are like, I don't like mint flavored stuff because it tastes like toothpaste. They make toothpaste taste like mint because everyone likes mint.
That's true.
I don't like that argument.
Bam.
I'm
Throwing haymakers
I
here.
am.
Question
I'm just
one.
controversial. What can I say?
Throwing hammers.
Yeah.
I love it. This is great. You ready for the next question?
I'm gonna die on every hill. Yeah.
Everyone. Do it. I want you to.
Okay, good.
Next question.
Yeah.
What sport have you never played but think you can dominate?
Well, okay, a year ago or 2 years ago, I would have said pickleball.
Okay.
My first real person job I got out of college was running live streams at pickleball tournaments.
You were streaming
I was
pickleball?
a streamer for professional pickleball. I sat in a van or a truck in the parking lot outside the courts, and I pushed the live stream. Low key, we just went to YouTube.
Yeah.
It was every once in a while it was FS1 or ESPN Plus, but it was mostly just YouTube, and there were 20 people.
So you're getting 20 streams.
I was let go because it was not a good business model. But watching the pros play, I was like, this is so easy. Pickleball is not hard. How is this a pro sport? And then we did a company outing, and I played it. And our accountant, Fran, is this 60-year-old woman, kicked my... Can we curse in this?
Yeah, I guess you can.
She wiped the floor with me.
Wiped it.
Fran.
You got wiped by a Fran.
Yeah, 60-year-old account. She was a sniper, sending me from corner to corner, and I was just running back and forth. I got spanked.
Wow.
So
by a Fran.
By Fran, yeah.
It's always the ones that have the back corner. You know what it is? It's because you put them in the corner.
Yeah.
You don't talk to them. You don't look at them.
Yeah.
They're the last to know about a birthday party.
Truly.
Last one, technically, to leave the office.
Yeah.
And they're not respected unless it's
On the
something.
court.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they built all that
dominate.
anger up.
It was
And
tough.
that's why they're always, weird athletes
Yeah.
or metalheads.
Yeah, or both.
Yeah.
Have you ever played pickleball?
When it comes to sports, I'm very much I'm at the age where I'm hey, I could do this, but I go, this is I'm going to be a guy that if I play whatever things,
Yeah.
it's going to be an ACL tear.
Fair.
I just know with as much top as I got, because I'm very top heavy, so I know that my joints are not built to sustain. I mean,
you got that Chris Evans Dorito figure.
Yeah, kind of, but it's also it's the same thing for who was a Chicago guy.
Matt Damon.
No, the basketball player. Derrick Rose.
Oh.
See, I feel like I'm like Derrick Rose in the sense that he was too big for his joints, so that's why he was amazing and unstoppable, but his joints
Fragile.
could not handle
Yeah.
how much of an athlete he was.
He giveth and he taketh away.
And that's what I'm saying is I'm just
Yeah.
like Derrick Rose when it comes to movement. Is I can do some pretty amazing things.
I see you when I think of Derrick Rose.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A lot of people laugh at that, but
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Can I Google what Derrick Rose looks like real quick?
Yeah, go
Okay.
for it. That's okay. Professional podcast, just pull your phone out. That's fine.
Oh yeah, you look just like him.
Yeah, I meant more the aspect of, I didn't mean look like it wasn't a
No, but I said
Look-alike
that,
contest.
and I want to be true to my word.
right.
Yeah.
Well, I think when we take this hat off, I think we both know that I'm not stacking up in any avenue. I may have him beat in the facial hair department
Yeah.
because I think he's patchy. He's real patchy, so I think I got that. But
How long did it take you to grow that?
Long time.
This took me 24 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
right here.
nice. That's
I'm working hard.
It takes a little bit. Also, you go through bad facial hair decisions,
Yeah.
which that's
So, I agree.
there is a photo on my social media that's deep.
I'm gonna find it after
It's
this.
deep, but it's me with a goatee.
Oh.
It was in my youth pastor days.
Like an RDJ goatee?
No. I mean, just a little,
That's not bad.
just a beer can right here. And when I tell you, every time I look at it, I go, "Why didn't anybody tell me? Why didn't somebody say, hey, no?"
Do you think they tried to tell you, and every time they came up to you, they just saw how happy you were? And
No,
they were
because
like,
I was in a room filled with youth pastors, and they all had the same thing. They were all like, "This is a good idea." And
bunch
when
of
you,
yes men.
I mean, it's just the worst. Just acoustic guitars. Don't take me back. All right,
I won't. I promise.
I would appreciate it. Next question.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? I'm hitting the road soon. I got some stand-up shows that I'm going to be doing. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, my hometown, September 24th, Bricktown Comedy Club. I'm so excited. Also, Fort Collins, Colorado, October 23rd. Both of these shows, I'm going to have a very special thing that I'm going to show from a project I have coming up. I'm very excited about all this. Get your tickets. My link's in my bio up there. I can't wait to see you. What is the worst theater production you've ever been to?
Like any sort of play or comedy, anything?
Anything in a performance setting.
I mean, I've been to some bad improv shows before. Yeah, being in Chicago, you go.
What do you say? What would you say the ratio to bad to good improv shows are?
Oh, I feel like my friend has this thing he says where the only losers in improv are the audience.
Is your friend a stand-up?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't like each other. We don't like each other at all. And they're cocky here because this is their city.
They are. Improv is hard, and like I respect it as an art form, but to watch it for longer than like 15 minutes is 99% of the time that's tough.
Right.
It's tough.
Well, I think the hard thing with improv is that as a stand-up, you can be hacky. And it can be a good show.
Yeah.
There's little tricks in stand-up that you can use to get away with. In improv, you don't have those.
No.
You have to be really good. And even when you're really good, if one person on that stage is not good, it will drag everything
Yeah,
down.
and stand-up, if there's a dud in the lineup, it's isolated to their set. But if there's a dud in an improv team, the whole show is sprinkled with that.
Right.
Yeah.
And even like a bomb on stand-up is awesome sometimes because you're just like,
I love watching
you're
them
just
bomb.
like, eat it. Eat it.
I think stand-up is fun when they play games. You know how like you see stand-up is fun when you can watch a highlight reel of it or they're playing games or whatever, but like I do not like watching long-form stand-up where they're doing like big, long scenes and they're trying to tie it all together.
You mean improv?
Yeah. I'd rather watch a sketch show where they like took the time to make it funny.
Wait, what is a long form improv?
I don't know. I did the IO's program here, and they do like the Herald, which is like a long form.
Oh, so you did improv.
You do like
here. So what I'm hearing
I'm a hypocrite.
now the music's different. The music went from these guys. You ever been to a show? And then now it's I was not very good at it.
I escaped.
So that's
I wasn't very good at it. That's the thing too, is I'm just bitter.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay to not be good at it.
Thank you.
I mean, but I will say I'll give you kudos in the fact that you went and tried it. Most stand-ups, when it comes to improv or acting classes, they won't go because they're just like, I'm just gonna be good at stand-up and writing jokes.
I have charisma on stage. I don't need to act, bro.
I don't need to record my sets. I don't need to try and get better in any way. I just want to do the jokes on stage.
Yeah.
And then just everybody should love me from word of mouth.
Yeah.
And you're like, that's hilarious. You're like, is it 1980 outside?
Sometimes it is.
I mean, in Chicago it definitely is.
In 1980 it was. Oh, in Chicago.
But yeah, I mean, that's crazy. I mean, when I think of bad theater, I mean, I've been to community theaters.
I was going to say.
Like small town community theaters that are not good. My favorite thing, because my mother also works in a dance studio, and the end of the season dance production is just the worst show because you only go for like one or two people or because you support the company. And the cherry on top of the bad show is they have all these dancers that you don't know.
Yeah.
And they're not bad, but they're not good. And then you get the all-adult class. So it's about 4 or 5 people in their 40s.
Yeah, who've never danced before.
And they're just going up there. I mean, it's
jazz
like
hands.
It's like they lost a fantasy football draft.
And some of them might have.
And then it's just so bad. And then but then they get to the done. And by the way, they worked the hardest. kids go up there and they just they lean on
They're
their
just
cuteness.
limber, yeah.
And these old people,
They're trying their best.
trying.
And
they're like, they get done and they're doing that, like they're breathing.
Yeah.
They're really like, I'm done.
like they're pacemakers.
Yeah.
fluttering, yeah.
Like this is the final song in Wicked, and they're just like, bah! They hit that last note and they're breathing, and there is nothing. There
crowd
is
is like-
nothing. And that audience is full. And that audience is tired and angry.
That's tough.
And they're just out there, the most exposed.
Yeah.
And nobody came to see them. And just
The
that
teacher
is,
of the class is like, guys, I gotta go. Not even there anymore.
and then you have they're in the back, and then they do the all call.
Yeah.
They do the all call come out, and so every member of the class they come, they lead all the kids out, and then the adults are just in the back. So the adults just got to stay there the whole time and just get covered up by layer after layer of cute youth, and you just
Yeah.
watch them. You just watch them go from look at what I accomplished to just angry, like
This child's better
Oh,
than me.
you bring youth around age.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bitter stew.
That's tough.
That's a bitter stew.
I don't know if I'm a good barometer for what's a good show or not. Because I have a cousin who works in Broadway in New York. She does a lot of like dance stuff. I don't know all the positions. She's like a dance captain on a lot of Broadway shows. And I saw an off-Broadway show called Escape to Margaritaville.
Okay.
It was a Broadway show that only used Jimmy Buffett songs.
Yes.
And it was the greatest thing I've
Yes.
seen in my life. It was just the plot was just they were on an island on a resort, and a volcano was going to explode, and they were just vibing. That was the whole plot.
Oh.
Just big dance numbers. Jimmy Buffett, the big finale, they dropped beach balls from the ceiling. It was the best night of my life. We got to see it like before it opened, like the very first last rehearsal or whatever, and then came like a week later it opened, and the reviews were so mean. They tore it apart, and I was like,
They tore Jimmy apart?
They did. They were like, "This is the worst thing on Broadway, like of the century." Like if you look up Jimmy Buffett Escape to Margaritaville Broadway reviews, people were so hard, and I thought it was great. So
I hate
I
it.
don't know what's a good show and what's
New
not.
York people, when it comes to things that are just like, it's like a plate of nachos.
Yeah.
You put some chips and some shredded cheese and you put it in the microwave.
Great.
It is unbeatable.
Yeah.
As a culinary dish. But you serve that in a restaurant in New York, people, they will tear you apart. That's what I'm saying. But you put that Jimmy Buffett play, I guarantee you put that Jimmy Buffett play in a
Nashville?
theater in Fort Myers, Florida.
Crush.
It doesn't have an empty seat.
Murder.
Months.
It'd be great.
It's going for months.
Yeah.
People are going to see it multiple times. They're going to cry.
I
They're
cried.
They're going to have to hand out margaritas and handkerchiefs.
It was incredible.
That's the review that's going to come from the Fort Myers Times. Margaritas and handkerchiefs. My God, what a show! I mean,
it was perfect.
they're so bad. That's so mean.
Screw you, New York.
We said it. We took a stance.
Yeah.
We took a stance. Deep dish pizza's better anyway.
Yeah. Well, I'm from Missouri, so no comment.
Oh, dip.
No comment, Chicago.
Oh, what is it? Imos?
Emos, yeah. Emos is cardboard with cheese on it, though.
Yep.
It's not good.
It sure
either.
is. Next question. All right. Next
Yeah.
question.
Yep.
One's got to go at a professional baseball game.
Oh, that's fine. Baseball can go. I don't care.
Oh my gosh. That is what we call a home run. You ever have a clip that's 15 seconds long? Oh my gosh. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Clip it. That is one of the greatest things. Have we had a guest jump on a question that fast? Spectacular. That is spectacular. Oh. I still gotta ask. But that's so killer.
Sorry.
All right, one's got to go.
Yep.
Hot dogs,
Okay.
beer, mascots.
One's got to go.
One's got to go.
Can I get rid of two?
You can get rid of as many as you want.
I don't like hot dogs and I don't like beer.
Okay.
So I would just, by default, I'd send them. But out of respect for people, because I come from a baseball city.
Of course.
So I don't want my city coming for me. So I think hot dogs, that's like a family-friendly, universal baseball thing.
Right.
You got to drive home from the game. You don't need beer.
Yeah, but
But
beer-
you and your son can have a hot dog together. Mascots, you got to have a mascot.
Absolutely.
That's iconic.
Absolutely.
I just saw the Savannah Bananas on Friday for the
Yeah.
first time here, and they had a guy in like a banana
Yeah.
costume with like abs.
Wrigley?
Yeah, it was sick. They do this thing where they have a baby. They ask the audience, everyone in the crowd, they're like, "Can you guys bring your babies up? We want to like choose a baby to be our designated banana baby," and people like offer their babies. And then right before the game starts in the pre-show, they like put a baby in a banana onesie and they hold it up like the Lion King. And they
Right.
like parade it around the field.
Interesting.
And so I like if I was indifferent to mascots before, I'm like hardcore. I'm won over.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. If that banana guy
Yeah.
ran for president,
I'd vote for him. I'd vote for him. Potassium, done.
listen, I'm gonna tell you something. That's the motto for his election.
Yeah, he's just
No cramps. 2028.
all potassium.
Oh, I love it.
What was your high school mascot
Oh, dude.
and your college mascot? Because mine were both insane.
Oh, I think I will bet you any amount of money. I'll bet you $5 right now
Okay.
that my mascots both are more insane than yours. Both of them.
I'm willing to take that bet.
Okay.
What was your high school?
Do you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
I want you to go first now because now I'm scared.
No. I think since I made the bet, I think you should go first.
All right. My high school mascot, I went to Lindbergh High School in St. Louis.
Okay.
Named after Charles Lindbergh. Our mascot was Lucky Lindy.
Okay.
It was Charles Lindbergh, but like his arms were plane wings and his face was a propeller. It was like a guy in a plane. And we called him Lucky Lindy. And my college mascot was a blue demon at a Catholic university.
Yeah.
Like a fuzzy, we called him Dibby. A fuzzy blue demon on a little like tricycle. DePaul, shout out. Actually, I owe them so much money. Don't just forget DePaul. What were yours?
Okay. My high school mascot, we were
A
the
bear.
we were the Yukon Millers.
Like the guy from Rudolph?
No.
His name was Yukon, right?
So yes.
Okay.
Yes. But my hometown, the main thing in my hometown was a flour mill. That's what the town. That was the primary employer.
What's a flour mill? Is it just
Like
a garden?
flour.
Just a garden? They sell. Oh, like the food.
like flour.
I was like, that's just a garden.
Whew.
Wait,
I'm gonna
okay.
tell you something. As
That's-
many home runs as there's been in this episode, there's been a lot of whiffs. There's been a lot of whiffs.
That's some Missouri education for you.
But so it's like baking flour.
Okay.
There was a huge mill. We had like a grain silo they would make the flour.
Okay.
And so Yukon's best flour was the primary means of production in the town. So if you were an adult, you worked at the mill.
Okay.
So our mascot is a miller, a guy that works at the mill. He has a white shirt and red pants, and he has an apron, and he carries around a sack of flour. Now the sack of flour has 3 X's on it.
Okay.
So back in the day, that's how they marked flour, was 3 X's.
Okay.
Now 3 X's mean a variety of different things.
You won tic-tac-toe.
Yeah,
That's what I think.
that's the
That's the
easiest
most
way you could
famous.
say. That's a way of saying it, I guess. Yeah. So, but now in the modern time, our football team is led out by a guy carrying a sack with 3 X's on it. So
That's
you can imagine
cool.
how that would go in a high school.
We have a plane
With social
fly
media.
across a field. No, I'm just kidding. We
I
don't
mean, you have a human that thinks he's a plane.
we have a human that runs with airplane wings instead of arms.
I think about Animorphs though. That could work.
Yeah.
My college mascot was I went to Ozark Christian College
In
in Joplin, Missouri,
okay.
and we were the ambassadors. And the mascot originally was just a patriot with a cross in the front.
Right. That tracks.
But there was a uprising
Oh no.
my junior year, and they wanted to make it a physical door with a bass on it.
Like the mascot is a door with a bass. Okay, because like the Ozarks. Or
No. I think that when you
Just 'cause.
when you get kids that were homeschooled all in the same place, weird things start to happen. That's really what it is. It just boils down to, hey man, they turn the lights out and at 9, so we can't play D&D anymore. So what do we come up with? Let's rework the mascot. Yeah. So
Yeah, I don't know if a door or an ambassador would be weirder, to be honest.
they're both
I
very
think I'd
strange.
take the door.
Yeah, but it was like a weird. There was nobody to have on your shirt.
Yeah.
There's no. The jerseys were. You're like I don't.
Yeah.
This is.
I don't think mascots should be people.
I mean.
I don't like when they're like Vikings or and like that kind of. I think they should always be an animal or like an object.
I'm not mad about that.
Yeah. I just think it's weird when it's a person.
That's true. Oh, well.
Do you think Mr. Met is a person?
I think he is an object that came into contact with the same sludge
Okay.
from the Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
And I think that an inanimate object gained human properties. And, because that's the only way you can explain the
How?
Mets record
Yeah.
is by, it's not a human that becomes a baseball, because a human that becomes a baseball would be really good at baseball. But if a baseball became a human, he's not good at
terrible.
baseball.
Do you think Mrs. Met is an object?
I think
Answer
depending on
carefully.
what state you're in, I think depending on what your license plate says, there's many answers to that question. All right, next question.
Yeah.
What is a movie character that you wish would have been your babysitter?
Ferris Bueller would be the best.
Yes.
Would be the best.
In Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does the movie take place in Chicago?
Yeah, doesn't he go to a Cubs game?
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
I've seen
Ferris
it.
Bueller would be amazing.
Yeah, he'd be a
To
great
be
babysitter.
amazing babysitter.
You might die, but it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
It'd be sick.
You go right to Ferris Bueller as soon as your mom leaves and goes, I don't feel good. And he goes, I know. I don't feel good either. You know what's a good fix for not feeling good?
Yeah.
Baseball game.
Baseball game.
But I don't like baseball. Doesn't matter.
Too bad Ferris Bueller. Or too bad Jenny.
I do love it. I do love the idea that Ferris Bueller would be
He'd be.
the ideal babysitter.
Yeah, you would just like joyride and then go to a baseball game.
Yeah.
And then somehow be in like a museum. Yeah, it'd be the best day of your life.
That is very fun. That's really great. I like that.
Thank
I
you.
like it a lot,
Thank you.
actually. Because that's not... I was trying to think of what direction people would go. We're like... it'd be like a fun person, or maybe like an influencer, or maybe some who would be the best babysitter. And the fact
Yeah.
that you said Ferris Bueller is pretty awesome.
Thank you. I like how much you're hyping me up.
No, I'm just
After-
saying a good answer is a good answer.
After
What can you do?
trashing-
I can't do nothing. A good answer is a good answer. That's all
Who would you pick?
I don't know. I was trying to think about it. I can't not say Uncle Buck.
What's that from?
Uncle Buck. The movie Uncle
movie
Buck.
Uncle Buck.
Yeah.
Oh, titular
John
character.
Candy's character in Uncle Buck. I would also, by the way, everybody that would babysit for me is just a character that John Candy played.
Okay.
I would take John Candy's character in Home Alone.
Was he one of the criminals? In Home
No.
Who's John Candy?
Oh my gosh.
I was trying really hard to play it cool.
Oh, who is John Candy?
Is he the dad?
No, he's the
Is he
when she's in the airport. He's the band member that comes over from the Kenosha Kickers, and he goes, "Hey, we're renting a van, and we gotta go. We'll give you a ride." But he's like the polka king of the Midwest,
Really?
and he gives her a ride. But John Candy, in pretty much any role, I'd take him in Uncle Buck. I would take him in The Great Outdoors because he's a dad, but he would be an amazing baby. Like, John Candy as a character is just the most fun. I would take John Candy as the radio broadcaster and Rookie of the Year. Any character that John Candy plays, other than him and JFK, which was crazy. Which was crazy.
He played JFK?
No. He was a character in the movie JFK. And as you can imagine, the JFK was an Oliver Stone movie. So there were a lot of people that were sweaty and talking very fast.
You might as well be
certain
speaking
reasons.
another language to me right now, to be honest. You're naming all these movies, and I'm just like sitting here and nodding, like, uh-huh.
Yeah. Do you not watch movies?
I went to film school, but I kind of hate movies.
Your life pattern is wild. So basically everything that the reason you're doing stand-up is because it's the only thing that you've done that you don't hate.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's wild.
I have my pilot's license.
No way.
Yeah, I fly planes. I don't hate that.
What size planes?
I just got my private, so like 4-seater.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you plan? Are you wanting to like work up?
I hope so. That's where the money is. So that's what I'm looking at. Yeah.
I just think it would be really funny for you to, at any point, you work your way up to like private.
Yeah.
And then you get to fly some of the comics. You go, I just want you to know, I
Guys,
also do stand up.
I also do stand up.
Now we're gonna lock into this flight to St. Louis.
Is my announcer button stuck? That's so weird, guys.
I can just imagine. This is your captain speaking. So what else is going on?
I used to have a bit about that where I'd go like, your only in-flight entertainment is going to be me working on new material.
Oh, I cannot think of a greater slice of hell of being on an airplane.
Yeah.
And then while you're worried about the airplane and the pilot,
the captain's
to
like,
be like, hey, I just want you to know, I'm going to try out some new material.
I'm going to riff. It's going to be fun.
Yeah. You see that cloud over there? What's the deal with clouds? All right. I'm going to tell you, Jenny, we're at the end.
Are we at the end?
We're at the end. And I want to say, first of all, your recommendation was valid. I think I can look at Mac. Would you agree that it's valid?
Thank you very much.
It's very good.
I needed to hear that. Thank you.
We are at the end, and the end question is always the same.
Yep.
What hill would you die on?
All right. If I have two, should I give both?
Let's try out the first one. Let's see how your swing is.
Okay. Pineapple on pizza is not that weird, and people who don't like it do not have a normal reaction when you tell them you like it. It's not that weird.
So you're saying that pineapple on pizza is not weird?
It's good. It's not weird.
Yeah, it's good, and I don't think it's.
But like when you tell someone you like pineapple on pizza, they act like it's the craziest thing they've heard in their life.
Well, here's the thing. I think both parties are overreacting a little bit. They're like...
Disagree.
I mean, first of all, the people that are like, you should never... Like, come on, man.
But that's... Okay, as someone... Pineapple is my favorite pizza topping. I go really hard for it. I'd rather have, like, cheese pizza with pineapple and nothing else than a pizza with anything else and no pineapple.
Okay.
Like, I go...
That is psychotic.
I go so...
That's psychotic.
But here's the thing. I recognize that not everyone likes it, and I would never try to force it on someone. But, like, I don't like pork. So, like, if someone wants a sausage pizza, I'm like, oh, I don't like that. But you know what I don't do when they say they like sausage? I don't go, you like sausage on pizza? That's the craziest thing I've heard in my life. Like people do with pineapple.
But you just want to go straight pineapple.
Yeah, just pineapple and cheese. It's not any different. Why is it different?
But it's a Hawaiian pizza.
But I don't like ham or peppers.
That's what you've done is you have brought in the Hawaiian pizza, which is a set style of pizza.
Yeah,
it's like a meat lover's pizza. It's like a grandma style pizza.
Yeah,
it's like a deep dish pizza. It is a set style of pizza
Yeah.
that when you order it, it's a certain thing. What you're talking about is a pineapple pizza,
Well, okay, you want it-
and that is insane.
No, it's good.
That's
Have you ever
insane.
had it?
No, because I've had. I mean, it's like dumping a Bahama Breeze on top of cheese. Like, it doesn't make any sense. That's insane.
Do you want to know my go-to pizza order?
I mean,
It's
I'm so angry right now because I was
That's
like,
what-
oh no, this is a
it doesn't
perfectly
hurt
normal
you though.
thing.
It doesn't hurt you.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
That's
My pineapple dreams do not hurt you in any way. Leave
just
me
a
be.
soggy. I mean, I could drink that pizza.
It's-
I can taste that
And
pizza.
how delicious would it be?
It's
how
it's-
good of a drink would
yeah,
that be?
it would be a great cocktail before a Jimmy Buffett concert. Like it's insane to me that it's soggy. You
It's
could
great.
drink it through a straw.
Okay, pineapple, chicken, spinach. Best pizza combo.
Okay, but that's a pizza.
Or just plain pineapple.
No,
It's
you
good.
can if you made 4 ingredients, now you're being a culinary genius.
Okay.
You're taking ingredients,
Yeah.
you're blending them together, you're creating fusion with ingredients.
Okay.
That's an art form.
But would you get-
What you're doing is destroying things that I love, and that I have no tolerance for. None whatsoever. In fact, I dare say I'm cutting the question off right now
No.
because I'm going to get angry. I'm going to get angry. You're going to make
I
me
have
angry.
so much
This
more to
positive
say.
podcast that I have tried every episode to be like, I'm going to be positive. We're going to have a fun direction. I am now furious. Go on. Go on.
Would you ever eat a pizza that's just pizza and pepperoni?
Of course.
Why is it?
Because that's a
but
classic.
that's just one topping. How is it any different?
Because it's a protein. It's got to be a protein.
So, what about just plain cheese pizza? That's not protein.
Listen, I tolerate the cheese pizza because it's the default. It's like picking a weak character. You're like, you want to play the game. I want to eat a piece of pizza. I don't have time for toppings. Or maybe you're trying to do it on the cheap.
But if you're getting cheese pizza, just throw some pineapples on.
I'm done. You don't even do the second one. We're done. Tell them your socials. Tell them your socials. Tell them. Tell them your socials right now.
You can find me on Instagram at Pineapple Pizza Lover. I'm just kidding. You can find me at Jennie Weaver on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, other things maybe. It's JENNIE, the number 4, WEAVER. And have some pineapple pizza. Hey, can I, real quick?
Garbage.
If you are someone who likes pineapple on your pizza, if that's you, don't let anyone shame you. Don't let anyone tell you there's something wrong with you. You are perfect, and you are beautiful, and you are valid. And you don't have to live in the shadows anymore. Okay. I needed to say that. Thank you.
Do you have a show to promote?
No. Oh, I'm around. You'll find me somewhere.
This is infuriating. I've never cut a show short until right now. The most infuriated I've ever been in my entire life. I'm just, you know what? You don't even get. I'm taking your water back. I mean, it's so crazy to me.
Do you like pineapple on your pizza?
No, he doesn't.
I'm with you.
You would-
No.
And I'm curious about chicken spinach and pineapple.
It's great. Next time you get a pizza, if that's an option, order it because it'll change your life.
I like the little sweet tomatoes on it sometimes.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as like a
No. You don't get to have other ingredients. You don't get. It's pineapple only. It's pineapple only. Did you hear what she said?
I think I'm okay with it.
It's fine.
You know what it is?
It's fine. It's not weird.
It's the
It's just a pizza with one topping, and the topping happens to be pineapple.
worst.
It's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to 10 Items or Less. This episode took a real nosedive from a new pilot. And, yeah, we can't wait to have you next week.
Thanks for having me. Have some pineapple pizza.